Welcome to the Marketing Innovation Highlight presentation on Oculus Rift presented by Eugene, Damon and Liam. What is innovation? Innovation is to create something new or different. Why is it innovative? Because Oculus is changing the way we game. We no longer sit in front of a television, we're able to literally be in the game. It has created an entirely new gaming market for games specifically designed for virtual reality. First we had black and white televisions, then came LCD, now we have VR headsets. Oculus Rift converged with Xbox, which was a big play in the gaming industry. This is reflected against its selected market, which is virtual reality gaming. Operating globally in a virtual reality industry targeted in gaming, this globally based industry in which there are currently only a relative small number of producers and a rapidly increasing in demand for the product. This industry is very dynamic in the level of new technologies that become obsolete or available. An example of this comes from Google. They are looking to invent a new headset called the HoloLens that produces a holographic image. Although this technology is far away, it gives you an idea of the changes that will happen in the future of the virtual reality industry. This illegally based VR market, there are only a relative small number of producers and a rapidly increasing demand for the product. Such competitors are Apple, Samsung, PlayStation, HTC, and even Google offer an extremely cheap option for about $20. Oculus is seen here overall to have a large share of the industry predicted for a 2016 market report. They could be seen as stars according to the BCG matrix. Oculus Rift isn't marketed individually. Its selected target market is the gaming sector in virtual reality. This was established through the convergence of Oculus and Xbox, a company that dominates the gaming industry. The core benefits of Oculus Rift are the ability to game immersively, allows consumers to feel intimately connected to the online environment, and allows consumers to get a feel of new technology or the future of technology. What you get in the box, the actual product. You'll get an Oculus Rift headset, Xbox controller, charger, information booklet, and a very nice futuristic box. It could be classified as a durable good and is designed to last a long time. Also defined by consumers as a specialty product, as there are a few competitors out there like PlayStation and Samsung, each offering little differences in their VR headsets. The augmented product includes a normal warranty and a 24/7 helpline. Phases in development. Palmer Luckey came up with the idea in 2012. He then began developing and created a rough prototype. In early 2014, he presented a rough prototype to Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook. At the time, there was a little market for virtual reality headsets, but Mark saw the potential and its application in the real world. Later in the year of 2014, Oculus released its DK2 platform to the public. The amount of attention generated was phenomenal. Xbox then later converged with Oculus and went into full commercialization in February 6th this year. Oculus Rift is a discontinuous innovation as it requires major behavioral change and learning to use its product. As Oculus has just been released, its customer base is genuinely going to be innovators and early adopters. Oculus Rift being a new product in a large new market with a large market share, the product is priced to reflect its top-end quality, boasting more features than others. They expect their customers to pay a premium price for this unit. Currently, their pricing has been skimmed to increase sales and output.
The Oculus company headquarters are located in Menlo Park, California. However, the market and demand for virtual reality is truly global within the gaming community, and Oculus is now meeting demands and delivering headsets worldwide. In the early stages, Oculus generated this buzz by exposing itself throughout all the major countries. Demo booths would appear at every major gaming convention from E3 to AVCon Australia to the Tokyo Game Show, and consumers all around the world were able to demo the product. For now, the Oculus Rift is available 24/7 online to consumers in select countries around the world. The reasoning for the countries chosen is not exactly clear, however they all share similar characteristics. Firstly, Oculus only ships to first world countries. This is because a second or third world country is not likely to have a high demand for a gaming technology because they don't have access to gaming systems. Also, Oculus do not post to any countries that the US has a tariff on. For example, North Korea is not on the list for obvious reasons. However, there is a high demand for gaming products within both North and South Korea. For countries that didn't make the postage list, online users are offering strategies to get around the postage situation. But it seems they are limited to third-party purchases like eBay or Amazon. However, Oculus has expressed that they intend to make the headset more available in the future. The United States is the only country that has the Oculus Rift available in stores from May 7th. The rest of the world is limited to online shopping for now. However, this is also likely to change as Oculus has expressed its intent to expand as more competitors are hitting the market.
The Oculus Rift consumer market consists of predominantly gamers along with other sources of entertainment and education. The product aims to delight all types of people and with the purchase from Facebook can help with catering the needs of the variety of consumers. The consumer behavior is reflected within the product itself, meaning the design is accustomed to fit everyone. The perceived risk of the Oculus Rift is at a medium to high involvement. It is released at a high cost of $599 and requires product peripherals for the full experience. But for Oculus, social rejection is a concerning factor as it is a new innovation within the market. When evaluating the Oculus Rift, the consumers perceive it as a new innovative product that will revolutionize the world of gaming. Selective exposure is used in this marketing mix. Oculus motivates the consumers by stating that the Oculus Rift will be revolutionary and will create a new experience for the consumer. Learning more about the Oculus Rift, the consumer will realize the important aspects of the product, therefore giving them a clearer idea whether to purchase it or not. However, some consumer may have an attitude towards the Oculus as a health risk. The Oculus Rift as a personality is represented as the perfect product for those who seek new experiences and cutting-edge products. Oculus utilizes behavioral segmentation and segments consumers on the basis of how they act towards, feel about, or use the Oculus Rift. The Oculus Rift gives consumers an attachment to the fantasy world of immersion and promotes consumers to feel as if they are a part of the gaming revolution. Oculus also utilizes psychographic segmentation. The segment markets in terms of shared activities, interests, and opinions. Oculus found that they can focus their data mining on the people within the gaming community, explorers of immersion, and those who seek a new experience. Oculus researched what the consumers would want through behavioral and psychographic segmenting. Essentially, they matched what the consumers love and need. In effect, the supply preceded the demand and the company took off with ideas. They focused on a concentrated market and offers the Oculus Rift to be used in gaming entertainment, architecture, 3D visualization, education, social experiences, and healthcare. When developing the marketing mix, Oculus analyzed, defined, finalized, and evaluated their target market. They have the competitive advantage as they are the first. They made it clear that their product will be number one, and the evaluation of the Oculus Rift is still underway as it is released earlier this year. For Oculus to further promote their product, they decided to create 2 development kits in order to get the consumer's feedback, thus allowing them to incorporate the consumer's needs and wants to further improve the product. Along with the development kits, they had famous YouTube celebrities such as Jacksepticeye and Markiplier use the Oculus Rift as a way of indirect advertising of this revolutionary product. Oculus created a promotional video on Kickstarter that was then shared to YouTube and became viral. They set up beta booths in order to get the consumer's feedback and as further promotion.
Even though the Oculus Rift is mainly a tangible product, there are plenty of service aspects involved with purchasing the headset to help sweeten the deal for the consumer. Firstly, Oculus offer a call-in and online customer care service which provides assistance services to those in need. Also, there is a whole online community for Oculus members to access once purchasing the headset, which includes online arcades full of free games, Oculus Rift online forums, and even virtual reality chat rooms to interact with other users. Finally, Oculus and Samsung have partnered with a live streaming service called NextVR. Together, the brands are collaborating to live stream everything from sporting events to democratic debates. This provides the users a true, intangible experience of live virtual reality which cannot be reproduced and is perishable once the live stream ends. From first glance, the Oculus Rift looks to clearly be a tangible product. However, it can be argued that what people purchase the headset for is actually the experience it offers. This experience is intangible, inseparable, perishable, and is subject to variability. Therefore, the Oculus Rift experience is definitely part product and part service.